I have never seen a EAFC or FIFA die this fast in my life. This game got cooked so fast, okay? And we started off promising. We started off with the idea that, this year is different. They're going to keep the power curve relatively good. They're going to keep the player upgrades, the promo cards, relatively good. They're not going to spike performance. Then we actually, 1 month into the game, started immediately getting power creep. Started immediately getting crazy overpowered Evo players. And the AI defending, like people just having like 99 pace defenders 1 month into the game. Van de Ben getting upgrade after upgrade. The game, I've never seen it die this fast. And like, I'll be honest with you, last year was probably the worser FIFA compared to this year. And it didn't even die that fast last year. It genuinely did it. The market did not crash as fast as it did this year. I buy a player. I'm not even shitting you. I bought the Van Dijk. If we take a look at Van Dijk over here, not this Van Dijk, the Evo Van Dijk or whatever it's called. I bought this guy. I bought him at a decent price. I bought him at like 2 million. Honestly, he already crashed to 2 million. And in no time, this guy is now worth 700k coins. In no time. Like, completely worthless of a player. And his stats are relatively good, but he doesn't have pace. And we all understand how this game works. If you don't have pace, you're cooked. Because AI defending with 99 pace defenders is always going to outshine literally any other player. Right? Like, let's take a look at Van de Ben, bro. Van de Ben's crazy upgrades. Let's just take a look at it. So, Mickey Van de Ben, this card. 1.3 million. Van Dijk's card higher rated. Much more famous player. This guy, 1.3 million. Van Dijk upgraded. 700k. This guy, 97 sprint speed. You put an anchor on him, 99. You would think that Van Dijk would be the better. I promise you, this guy's base card is probably better than Van Dijk's special card. And his base card is 70k. You slap a Evo on him, you could probably get him to like even higher pace. What is wrong with you, EA? Honestly, it's not even EA's fault. I'm pretty sure they sold EAFC, right? Did it some like Saudi venture capitalist or private equity firm buy? Was it they bought EA, not just EAFC. I'm pretty sure they just bought the whole company. But still, it's EA as a whole. What is wrong with you, EA? EA was one of I'm pretty sure EA is a Canadian company, are they not? But EA, they have a Vancouver division. That's probably what I'm thinking of. EA gave us such a good FIFA game when it first came out. And then FIFA 14, FIFA 15, FIFA 16, these were peak moments. These were when they released Foot Champs for the first time and they released monthly rewards. YouTubers like KSI, Road to Show, these guys were absolutely getting insane views. Everybody and their nans were playing this game. And they have literally completely destroyed everything, bro. This is no longer a game. This is just a shell of the past. This is just a shell of the past. This is nothing else but a nostalgia. That is literally the only reason we still play this game is nostalgia. It is a pay-to-win cesspool. You have to literally buy thousands of dollars worth of FIFA points to have a relatively competitive team, only for them to power creep your team the next month. And they literally set matchmaking. By the way, it's not really skill-based matchmaking. It's predatory-based matchmaking. Because the matchmaking, and by the way, I haven't even turned on a game in a month. I'm just ranting because I went off Footbit and I got triggered. I haven't even played it. Before you say skill issue, I haven't played it in a month for you to even say that. I don't give a fuck. I haven't booted up the game. But the matchmaking is not skill-based matchmaking. It's predatory-based matchmaking because the game basically, at certain points in time, will always connect you with better opponents or maybe make it 60-40 where 60% of the time you come up against better opponents And the reason they do that is because they actually make more money keeping you at specific divisions, because then you're psychologically incentivized to go and buy the crazy OP players or go and buy those packs and hope you get one of the crazy OP players. I mean, in reality, it's literally just a casino with lipstick put all over it. The packs are literally, if you walk into a casino and you see all these like people, literally lifeless, soulless people just spinning slots, and you die inside watching that because it's depressing. FIFA players are no different, because we are opening these packs hoping we get something good. 99% of the time we will get jack shit. The 1% of the time is literally the ties that we chase. The gameplay is fucking dog shit, bro. If you are a real football fan, then you will know the gameplay is dog shit. It's unrealistic. There are literally other games that have better physics engines, but we will not play that because it's not designed like a casino. And also, they're not marketed that well. That's the other problem. One of the biggest reasons we used to play this game is because they had the official FIFA license. They don't even have that anymore. This is literally like, this is a mask off moment for EA. This is a mask off moment for FIFA, bro. It's just a matter of time where the game dies, and all this game was ever to us was just a memory 10 years ago. That's it. This is the problem with like hiring executives that don't have passion for the game, and it's all about money. I mean, the whole acquisition, private equity, they're trying to make a 20% profit a year, right? That's always the goal for private equity. So now it's no longer about, can we make the best football game in the world? It's always going to be about how much profit can we make by spending the least amount of money, by minimizing the marketing and feature budget, the game development budget. They're going to cut corners in areas where we actually enjoy, and they're going to boost in areas where we don't. They're going to cut corners in the actual gameplay because the gameplay doesn't produce dollars. They're going to boost SBCs. They're going to boost packs. They're going to boost microtransactions. They're going to boost guaranteed icon packs. They're going to boost all the areas of the game that actually bring in money, but the core gameplay will keep on getting worse because the core gameplay is no longer what produces the money. If you remember when FIFA was at its peak, it was at its peak when Divisions was the main gameplay loop. And literally getting to Div 1 was everybody's dream. And you would be able to get to Div 1 with 83 Rooney and packing a gold Ronaldo, regardless of how many months the game came out, was always a big W. Now you pack it Mbappe and you're like, oh, bro, he doesn't have the play style. He doesn't have this. He doesn't have that. He doesn't. Bro, what is this, man? The fact that Mbappe isn't even the first top 3 card, he's literally like at the end. Like, you look at this. Look at this. He's at the end, bro. He's at the end, bro. There are better cards now. How many months has the game even been out? And I won't lie, bro. Like, obviously people want variety, but do they really? Do they really? I don't know about you guys. I just want to play with my Real Madrid players. Fuck variety. I just want to play with my Real Madrid players. But that's not what sells. Because the moment you get your team, you're not going to buy any more players. And so they forced the power curve to change. But by the way, I should have picked up on the fact that original, when they released, they were going to not change the power curve. I should have known. I should have known, bro. You know why I should have known? You know why I should have known? Because if they didn't change the power curve, people would not change their teams. And if people don't change their teams, they don't make money. So I should have known that wasn't going to be the case. I should have known. But I bought into that lie, bro. I dumped literally a couple $1,000s into this game. What a waste that. But you know what? The way I look at it is an investment. And not in the way you're thinking. Not an investment in the game. Fuck the game. It is an investment in my future. Because I put in a couple $1,000s. Realized this is stupid. And a lot of people were like, well, you should already know it's stupid. Well, now I know. Okay? Now I know. Okay? I'm not making that same mistake again, bro. I'm not making that same mistake again, bro. I started this whole channel to start a YouTube channel in EAFC. Bro, fuck that, bro. Fuck that, bro. I gotta find another game. What games are you guys playing nowadays? Come on, drop me some game recommendations. Because EAFC ain't it, and honestly, I can't find any other game that I actually enjoy. So, I don't even know what to expect. Like, either like, whoever gets, somebody just should buy the FIFA license to start FIFA back up again. Like, that FIFA license is literally like, it has a bunch of immediate marketing tactic. You buy that license, you pay for that license that year, I promise you immediately good amount of player count. All the YouTubers will come and jump on that bandwagon. Because again, FIFA has that, it gets our goosebumps running. Like, KSI, Road to Show, they all started with FIFA, bro. You could probably get them to start. Somebody get that license, man. Somebody get that license. Anyways, sorry for the rant. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Bye.